Hello again, fellow viewers from the interwebs. I'm Jordan with Me and the Weirdos, and I'm doing a game review for you today. Up on deck we have Crash Bandicoot Nsane Trilogy for the PS4. If you enjoy the video today, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Let's jump into it. The new Crash Bandicoot Trilogy. Just like in the words of Dr. Cortex, it really is a smashing blast from the past. It's a great refreshment having this brand new remastering masterpiece on next-gen consoles for us to enjoy. I mean, when I was young, this was the first game that got me started on the series, Crash 2, Cortex Strikes Back. And I remember spending countless hours grinding through that game. It was very difficult though because the first games in the series didn't have support for the analog stick, so I was forced to adapt and use the D-pad, which made some very frustrating and rage-inducing nights after school. You know, growing up, we had the original PS1 controller with no analog, so we didn't know any different. The graphics, though. Sure, we laugh at the polygon graphics term that's been coined on games of that era now, but at the time, I mean, they were phenomenal. Crash Bandicoot pushed the boundaries of the PS1, using up every inch of space that console could handle, and man, what is a feat. 3D games you can play at home. When the Crash Trilogy was announced for release on June 30th of last year, man, I was ecstatic. I mean, I have the original games, of course, but being able to play with the DualShock 4, upscale graphics, and original gameplay excited me the most. When I popped the game in, I was not disappointed one bit. It lived up to all of the media hype. I mean, every level was just crisp and smooth. Crash handles perfectly, whether it be sliding, spinning, or riding a hog. Your classic boss battles are unchanged and still have that classic charm. Every ounce of comedy with the characters is as vibrant as ever. In my opinion, it's a near perfect game. Which brings me to one single nitpick, that jump mechanic. Crash is heavier, simply put. I get it, make him heavier so that the game is harder for the challenge. But I don't think it's needed, as the game is quite the challenge already, especially when it comes to achievements. Every box, every crystal, it's a marathon and a half. Backtracking, of course. Patience and determination is what you will need if you want to get that 100%. And that being said, it doesn't stray away from my say. Crash Bandicoot is a wonderful reenactment of a great franchise that I hope lives on for decades to come. The replay value is there, and that comedy, man, it sure is too.